welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do actually an empties of February. So this is my bag that I use. It's huge, I know, but it carries a lot of stuff. I actually got this from one of my friends when I used to work at Goodwill. So this has everything I've used through the month of February. So let's go ahead and get started. Now some of it is makeup, some of it is not makeup, but you guys will see. I'll talk about it and I'll tell you if I repurchase it or not, you know, the whole 9 yards of me loving it and all that. So let's go ahead and get started on this February empties. So the first two things that will be non-makeup is these right here. These are the Starbucks iced coffee blonde. I got the medium roast in the blonde. I love this stuff. Usually when it comes to coffee, I usually drink it hot with sugar, some creamer. I have not ever, you know, I saw people buy iced coffee a lot before, and I'm like, interesting. You know, while I work, you see people buy stuff, and they, and like at my work, like I work at a grocery store, so every day when I check people out, I see what they buy, and a lot of it look interesting. A lot of people have bought this iced coffee, Starbucks. Starbucks is one of my favorite place to go to get coffee. So yeah, they were like, and I'm like, And last time I tried iced coffee, I didn't like it. It was disgusting in my taste. But I just put a little bit of sugar and I used stevia. It's like the green package is supposed to be more healthier, and it does have like it doesn't really has like the sugar cane that a lot of sweeteners have. But I put some in this and I love it. I truly do. And this is one of my favorite things when it comes to iced coffee. So I tried the medium roast and I tried the blondie one. The medium roast is like, you know, the medium, like it's not too strong, it's not too low. The blonde is kind of like the lighter version of the medium roast. It's not as strong, but it tastes really good. So yeah, you get these anywhere, any place that sells iced coffee. But yeah, I already bought some. I have some in my refrigerator that I buy, especially when the hotter weathers come and I really don't want to deal with, like, when it comes to coffee and hot weather, I don't like drinking hot coffee. So that's another reason why I bought this, because there were days when it was really hot and I wanted something cold to drink, but I still want coffee. So this is like a good substitute for when I want coffee and I don't want to deal with the hot of it. So really love it. We brushed it. I actually brought the blondie roast and the medium one, so they're both in my refrigerator. Also, you guys are probably seeing this in my like and not like, which will be next month. I am going to do a video showing you everything that I've liked and not liked through the month of February. I was going to do it in this month, but when I looked at my schedule, I have a few things that I couldn't fit it in. So I had to wait till the next month to fit that in, because the video for this is going to be my FabFitFun. You guys I'm sure you guys have always saw that one. I will link it up below. My son do that way you guys could see what I got on my FabFitFun and all that. But love it. We brush it and probably will keep brushing it. The other thing is actually a project pan. This is part of my 50 Shades of Pink. I've already explained I'm not going to show anything until I do a fresh new project pan. But this is one. This is the Dove spray, body spray. I love this. I actually now am using the native one, aluminum free, paraben and all that. But I have like a backup of this, and I'm not going to use it until I get done with that one. But this was my go-to spray deodorant. I used to do sticks, but I didn't like sticks. I felt like it was like greasy, and I felt like that it was too greasy, like underneath my arms, and just like feeling disgusting. So they started to advertise this and bring this out. I love this. I really, really do. But I'm trying to get rid of a lot of my cruelty free. I know Dove ain't cruelty free, even though it's a great spray. You just spray underneath your arms, instantly dry, and it works, and you stay dry all day. But this is something that I will not be purchasing. I actually have two other native ones that I will be going through. Actually, one my fiance has used, so I'm going to keep that for him. But I have another one. So once I run out of those, I will probably get rid of the second one of this, and then they purchase it at and all that. I know they do sell at some stores, but I only found the body wash. I haven't found the deodorant yet, but I will still be, that is the one that I will use from now on. I really like it. It keeps me dry, and I don't feel like that yucky, icky, greasy stuff underneath my arm throughout the day. So I do still like it, but after the second one, when I get done with that, I am not going to buy anymore for that reason. The other stuff is this. This is actually a Glade thing where you pull up, and it has like the little thing to freshen up the room. I love this. This actually I bought like a 3-pack. Every time it runs out, I always put another one in, and I either use Glade or another kind. But this is one of my favorite things to use in my bedroom. We have it in the bedroom, we have it in my boys' bedroom, we have it in the front room closet, and I love it. Truly, it does keep the smell out of the room, and it makes my room smell better. Like, unfortunately, the thing about this that I used to not do that, but because of my mom, and she's a big person when it comes to that, she buys it every time she gets paid. So it got me into it. So anytime I get low, I buy about 2 or 3 of them, because I know they last quite a while when you open them up. So yeah, that's the habit that she gave me, which I love, and I really don't mind. I think it's a great idea. I mean, if you have a room that stinks a lot because of a certain reason, get one of these, put them in your room, and every few months you will exchange it and get a new one and put a new one in. But they work. They make your room smell really good. And I am repurchasing this and been doing that. The other thing is 2 candles I got from Bath & Body Works that I showed you in my very first intro video when I started YouTube this month. So that is my very first one. I can link that one up in the cards too if you guys. I could link it in the description box if you guys want to see my very first one. Or if you go to my YouTube channel and go playlist and click that, you'll see it. But these are 2 that I bought that I showed you guys. And this is mango water. And that will look like. You know what? I noticed when I cut the wax, it actually burned a little bit longer. My last few ones that I got, I couldn't hardly get to the bottom one. Like, I felt like it was like halfway through it burned down. But this one, I got close to the bottom, and this smells really good. Actually does smell like mango, but it's not like the fruity type smell. It's more like like it's a very refreshing mango smell, and I really do like that. And then of course you guys know my favorite one out of all of them I've tried is Paris Cafe, which is this. Love it. I love the smell. I mean, as I said before, it does smell like you're in Paris in a coffee shop, and coffee is one of my favorite things to drink, so it's like, yeah. They have these all the time at Bath & Body Works. You could either get online, or you could order them, but they always have the Paris Cafe, one of the favorite popular ones they have online in store. I mean, would I get my tax money? I will probably buy 6 of those. Just honest truth, I will, because I bought 2 of them last time, and I bought about 2 of them again. So that's one of my favorite ones. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna not do the makeup stuff. That would be the very last thing to do. So I'm gonna get through all the non-makeup stuff first, and then we'll go into some of the makeup I have used, which I was shocked, but I'm happy to have stuff out of my collection and it getting lower. Also, by end of the year, on the middle of the year, I'm going to do a redo makeup inventory. So I'll tell you when I have of it and show you if I have less or if I gain more and stuff like that. So I go through each category of makeup and I show you the total of that category, and I'll tell you the beginning of it, because I did the beginning of the makeup inventory in January this year. So I think about the mid of this year I will be doing a recount to see if my collection getting lower or my collection getting bigger, and we'll see. But yeah, that will be coming up also this year. So yeah, we'll do makeup last. So the other non-makeup is, okay, you guys, I have major heartburn. Ever since I had 3 of my kids, it has not went away at all. Like literally, it sucks. So I have to take heartburn medicine every night. If I don't, it's bad. I try to stay away from like stuff that has like really big acid that can like make it worse than it usually is. So I take this, which is the acid reducer. I take 2 of them every night. And these I really do like. I used to take a Xanax because Xanax really worked for me, but they're expensive as heck. So I get the off-brand of that, and every time I get low, I will definitely get about a couple of those big bottles that has like 50 or 100 in there. So yeah, this is actually one compared to Pepsi. This worked okay. It's not as good as my other one. I feel like that I take more than I usually do, because I stick with only 2. And it just, I won't repurchase this brand, but the brand that I'm talking about is this one from Equal. So this is the Equal one that compared to Xanax. This I buy every time. I try to find the places where I could get it. I know my store Hy-Vee does it get. The only place I could really get this is the Super Walmart. And I will buy like 2 things of this, because each come like 2 packs and they each have 50 tablets. So yeah, I will buy several of those, and that's really the only thing that I can afford and works with me high heartburn. And trust me, it sucks big time. Okay, I think, oh yeah, we do have, okay, now, I don't know, I kind of was questioning myself, should I put this on this video? Because I don't want anyone to, think of trying selling this, or trying to, you know, people that should not be drinking this. But I saw one of the YouTubers I watch, she actually does, anytime she does empty, she will have like a bottle of wine, and it seems okay. So I'm just gonna do it. So anyone who is underage watching this, don't buy it, don't get it. I don't care how much it looks, I don't care how much it looks good, just please. I am over 21, I'm an adult. So yeah. So yeah, at my store in the Wine and Spirit on the 64th Street, they have these side baskets that has like tiny little alcohols of different kind. So I got this one. I got 3 of them, and this is a blue cherry butter rum one. This is really good. I want to buy a big bottle of this. I'm not a big fan of rum. I tasted it before. It is really strong. It really burns in my mouth, my throat. But this has a beautiful banana flavor. That is amazing. I tried it one time and I got 3 bottles of these, and I will repurchase this. I'm trying to find the big bottle of this, because this is amazing and I love it. And it's one of the only rum and I really do enjoy. Now, only time I drink is when I'm off of, not when I'm off of work, but if I know I don't go to work the next day, then I will drink, you know, wine. I'm not alcoholic. I don't drink a whole bunch. When it comes to me drinking alcohol, I only do 1 glass. That's it. I do it once in a blue moon, which means the only time I really do it is when I really feel like having some alcohol. I'm not the type of person that will drink alcohol every single day, especially when I have kids and work and a lot of stuff going on. I'm the type of person that if things are going extremely bad and I just need that release in that break and I don't have work the next day, then yes, I will drink a glass of alcohol. That's it. If I get my Smirnoff, the 6-pack, I drink 1 at the most. So I'm very careful how much I drink and what I drink, because fortunately I have a past that is not good when it comes to certain people in my life who end up becoming that, and it kind of taught me not to become. I mean, I like alcohol, but I'm not the type of person that would drink it every day. I need it every single day and stuff like that, because I have really more important stuff to deal with than doing that. So yeah, stuff like this is like literally once in a blue moon type thing. Okay, so the next thing is, okay, so I know this may be awkward, but this is a pen. But this is a pen I actually got from TJ Maxx, and it's so cool. It came like a 4-pack, had different sayings. It says she's having her mark, and that's the saying. I love these pens. The reason why is because they're so good to write. This actually literally is empty. Like, I use it a ton. I have some more in my drawer that I use. I write every time when it comes to my YouTube videos, when it comes to video idea, you know, stuff that I need to put into my scripture box and things like that. So this is something that I have used all different type of pens. This is my favorite one. It's smooth, it's easy to walk with, it's light as air, and it's amazing. I like these type of pens, and if I go back to TJ Maxx, I am finding these type of pens, and I'm buying some more, definitely. Okay, I think that is all. Okay, I do have, let me take out some other stuff. So I think the rest is like makeup type thing. Yeah. Okay, so I have the Glow SP Blue Bay Bounce Gentle Cleaner. It's like a travel size. I got this from Ipsy. It's really good, but I feel like it doesn't like bubble up like it's supposed to, you know, bubble and all that, but I feel like it doesn't really do anything for my face. It doesn't give me that lather that I really love, and I feel like just like a regular normal cleanser. This one I got is called Kaniship Naked Papaya Gentle Foam Cleanser, and this one actually got an Ipsy again. This is one that says healthier, soft, healthier looky skin. Now, it did a good job washing the makeup off, because I did use a balm before that, but again, I feel like just a regular cleanser, and it didn't do a wow factor to me. There are cleansers that I've used that had done a wow factor to me that made me rebrush it over and over again. It's something I probably wouldn't even pay myself for it. It just, I don't know, it just didn't do anything really for me. So I really wouldn't brush it myself. Let's see. So this I got in also an Ipsy, and this is the Gentle Vegan Approved Contemporary Mask. This is a straightener one. I have quite a few of these from my other Ipsy scripture boxes. I always get masks from either either Ipsy or BoxyCharm. The only thing I liked it, and I felt like that it did something, but the only thing is that it was really sobby. Like, it has so much stuff on it that it felt gross and yucky, and it felt way too much. The stuff they put in there was, they literally drenched that mask in that syrup, and it was not a very good, comfortable feeling. It didn't really stay on. I feel like that was keep, slipping around. It's just too much. And of course, I mean, I liked it because it didn't make my face go red. I did have reaction towards it and all that, because you guys know my face also acne prone, sensitive face. I love that. But so yeah, it did okay job. I just didn't like the fact that I was sopping that syrup and it felt gross, and it just like, ugh. So I will use it again. I probably won't repurchase this myself. I mean, if I get Ipsy, then yeah, I'll use it, but I wouldn't buy it for me, and I wouldn't use my money for it. Okay, I do have two foundations that I've used. This is the Covergirl Clean Matte BBC foundation. All done. Like, literally, I cannot squeeze no more out of this. You guys know this is my holy grail BB one. I will buy it, repurchase several times. I love it because it makes me look natural and it makes me look like my skin, but it does such a great job keeping my oils in, and I don't feel like I'm getting greasy or anything by the end of the day with this. My holy grail. This one, the Almay Blend Forever Makeup one, which look like that. I think it's like a really old packaging, but I got this at Big Lots. Oh, not that long ago. I don't like this. I feel like that it made my skin not only look greasy, but felt very cakey on it. It didn't look right. And no matter you use a sponge or a brush, it just, I didn't like the feeling of it. I didn't like the way it looked. And I was like, no. Plus, it comes like this little sponge. Didn't like that either. And I'm like, definitely would not repurchase this. I have two setting sprays, which one is my awesome one. This is a Huda makeup setting spray one. Look like this. Has like the little ball, if you guys could hear. I love this one. This is actually one of my favorite ones, and I got it. It feels so fresh, and it does feel like it makes my makeup last for a really long time. And the smell is really good. The spray is really good. I mean, it's one I never thought, I would like something as much as I do this. And this is actually my second one that I bought. So I have repurchased, and I will repurchase it. Just right now I have so much setting sprays I'm trying to go through that I really don't want to. I want to cut down some more if I start repurchasing, setting sprays and foundation and all that. Even though I did pick up a new foundation, which you guys will see. Probably sometime next month, because I will be talking about that, and then I will be doing first impression on a lot of stuff that I got. So that will be coming up next month. But other than that, I don't want to add my collection. I want to downsize it. The other one is the Wet Wild Coconut one, where you can either prep, set, or refresh. As I said before, I tried to use a prep one before I put on makeup. Didn't work. Tried to use it to set the makeup. Didn't work. Plus, again, Wet Wild, keep going back and forth between the cruelty-free status. That reason why another thing I want to get Wet Wild out of my collection. I have another one of these, which I need to use them. So, yeah. I definitely would not repurchase it, but it didn't do anything for my makeup at all. It didn't stay on. It didn't work. A few hours later, I will look greasy, oily, and it was like, didn't do what it's supposed to be doing. I love the smell. I love the fact that coconut, and that's one of my favorite smells, but really, no. Definitely not refresh it for several different reasons. Okay, I have about 3 mascaras. One is my Bambi Mascara for L'Oreal. Love this. Love how it looks. And you can see it literally makes my eyes open up and flutter. And it looks amazing. And one of my favorite mascara, I do have a backup. I have opened it up. I got on my eyelash today. But it's something that I will buy. The only thing that I don't like the fact that it doesn't come in different colors. It doesn't come like in the plain black. It will come in black brown, which I don't mind, you know. You see more of the black than you do the brown, but I really wish it would come in the regular black version, and I really wish that it wasn't, you know, waterproof. They have the waterproof in black version, but I'm not really a big fan of waterproof. Only because it's really hard to take off, and I don't want to spend all night trying to take off mascara. But that's the only thing that I don't like about it, is that they need more colors, and they need to actually have the black version in the regular one, not in just the water version one. Okay, the other one is the Princess Essence Lash one. Another of my favorite ones, my third one. Second or third one that I bought. Definitely love this. It is clumpy in the beginning. You have to let it air dry first, because a lot comes on the it comes like that. It's like only, sorry for that, my son came in, so yeah. Anyways, so it comes like only thin brush, which I don't mind. I really do like. It's easier to coat through my eyelashes, but it is clumpy in the beginning. Like, you have to let it air dry. You have to let it sit out for at least a day or two, just so, because it's a very liquidy type mascara. But I still love it. It does a great job on my eyelashes. It's amazing. I think I bought another one. I have to look my mascara drawer, but I think I bought another one. When I like something, I buy multitudes of it, which I know is bad because, you know, but still. The other one that I got, which this one I actually got from Box Charm, and L'Oreal New York one. I actually like this too. This is actually one of my favorite ones that and this is what it looked like. But this did an amazing job on my eyelashes. It made it look bold and big, but it gave it like length, and it gave volume, and it was extremely good mascara, and I wouldn't mind getting another one of these. Okay, so I have 2 eye products. Actually, one is the Eyebrow Pencil, and the other one is the gel. Eyebrow gel. This is from Wonder Beauty. This I actually really liked. The spoolie is really thin, and don't mind it be black because, you know, I used it after I used my other, when I filled in my eyebrows. But this I really did like. It's very skinny, but it works, and I feel like it did keep a hold on my eyebrows, and I like Wonder Beauty products. Some of them I have is amazing, and it will definitely work, and I wouldn't mind repurchase this. Again, right now when it comes to stuff like that, I have way too many, so I'm trying to get through. The other one that I really like was the Goof Proof. This one. I do have still some in here, but the reason why this is actually more like a declutter, because this little one right here, and this is the Goof Proof one, it's too drying. Like, when I tried to put it on my eyebrow one day, it literally felt like nothing comes off, and it's really drying. Like, the I'm sure if I got like the full size one, it wouldn't be so drying, and I like it, but I I probably won't repurchase this, especially in a mini size. Now, if I have low eyebrows, but there are cheaper ones out there, like drugstore, that I would get, then, because this is actually pretty pricey for full size, and I don't think I would repurchase that. Okay, we only got 3 more things. This one is, I got a chapstick, which is glow. The reason I'm getting rid of this because it's extremely old. I have for a long time, and it does smell good. So this is definitely a declutter, big time. This is actually Spongerelle Hand Cream Coconut Vanilla. I love this. This is actually one of my favorite lotions. It sinked in really good. It didn't make my hand feel greasy, and it didn't make my hand feel yucky after a while. It automatically sinked in. Like, it felt really good, and it was actually one of my favorite lotions so far. Right now I'm using this one. I like it, but the only thing is that every time I put this on my hands, a few minutes later, I feel like my hands are wet. I don't like that feeling. This, the Spongerelle one, didn't make me feel like that at all. It was really, really good, and I would repurchase this once I get low on that, because I have a whole bunch again that I need to get through. Okay, so this is the, don't mind it beyond dirty because I've used it several times, but this is the e.l.f. sponge. Love it. One of my favorite ones. You know, this and the Technique one, not the Technique one, but the other one, the orange one that they have. These are my favorite sponges of all time. Like, I love the e.l.f. caramel, I love the e.l.f. sponge. They both feel amazingly. They are squishy and they work, and this was getting else I had to get rid of the hair for a long time. But yeah, amazingly love it. We'll definitely keep repurchasing that, and definitely keep repurchasing the orange one. So yeah, that is everything for my video, and I hope you guys like it. I do this every time the end of the month. So every end of the month you will see, you know, what I've used, why we were purchased, and everything. Now if I don't have that much, I probably will wait till the next month to do that, because this is actually a pretty big bag and it can be filled to the top. But I had enough to show for this month. So I hope you guys like it, and hope you guys enjoy watching this. And again, comment down below if you have any empties and what you used up for the month of February and everything, and what would you repurchase, would you not, did you like, did you not like it, you know, things like that. And hope you guys enjoy your day, and thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, because I do upload every weekend. And I will see you in my video next time. And be safe. Bye.